Hello, bonjour. I've just got to go down to the garden and get some wood. It's that time of year now. Keep having to fetch the wood for the fire. Sorry if it's a bit wobbly. I can't put the stabiliser on when it's facing me. But yeah, mainly I wanted to come on just to give you an intro to today's video. We went yesterday to a big town called Rennes, and we went to a Retro Exposition, and it was absolutely packed. And you'll see in the video the amount of people, the amount of things we could see, and it was really enjoyable. We actually went for a curry first, and you'll see we were in the curry house. It took us a while to find somewhere because it was such a busy day in the town, and where we were looking was every restaurant was full. As it turned out, there were lots of other restaurants around, which we should have known better being a big town. But yeah, so hope you enjoy this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Au revoir. Here we go, we've arrived in Rennes. Just walking along the river, as you can see. We were lucky, it was a lovely day. And en route we spotted a little flea market, antique fair, whatever you want to call it really. So what you'll see in a minute that we decided, once we parked up, we decided to go and find it. Took a little while for us to remember exactly where it was, but there it is. So it was a nice little addition to our day. It was like having an extra retro. Lots of lovely stuff there. It's very rare that we actually find something that we've got the room for at home. Actually, we could buy anything. There's loads of stuff that we always see that we could buy, but we very rarely buy anything. It's just nice to see these things. Retro lamps. Duncan spotted the enamel sign. Wasn't a very big sale, but it was just enough to have a quick look round before we wanted to go and eat as usual. It's brand new linen there, still in its packaging. Amazing. Yeah, look, this is another one. Oh, nice. So it's every week, is it?
11th of December's next, so once a month.
Right, now the stomach's rumbling. We need to go and find something to eat en route. We could smell food, so it made us even more desperate. And yeah, so we kept searching, went on Google as you do, just to look for reviews and places that were close by. Again, another fantastic place for seeing old buildings, not so renovated as some towns. This is an Indian restaurant we found called India. As you can see, I mean, downstairs was packed and outside, but they managed to get us in upstairs, obviously. That was a swimming pool, municipal swimming pool. That's the restaurant. Classic carousel, as there always is. Here we go, on the way in to the Salon Vintage. I obviously had to take off all the music because there's lots of retro music playing, and I can't let that play on here, so I had to just find a reasonably appropriate piece of music, which I didn't think this was too bad. You see, it was so busy, heaving with people.
He's got 30.
That was quirky, that snack bar, and that was another snack bar that did ice creams. We didn't have any, sadly. Only quite a bit of money for some of this, but you can see it's in really good condition. I mean, look at that TV, still working. Just a few sunglasses. Those two white chairs there were sold. Another one of those places where you didn't know where to look next. There was so much to see. Absolutely loads and loads of jewellery. Again, it's not something I buy because, I mean, I live in the country. We don't go anywhere flash that jewellery even get noticed. And I don't trust myself of not losing it. It's a bit of marquisite. Sharon was just talking about she liked marquisite. That was great. That was a little cubicle for trying the clothes on. They've made it out of denim jeans, as you can see. And there was hundreds of stalls selling posters, as you saw there. It was absolutely rammed with clothes as well. Lots of people selling clothes, and there was fantastic retro furniture down there. It's in a convent, and it's obviously not a convent anymore, but it's been all renovated and everything, and looks a fantastic building. So classic disco balls. I can't speak. I love those handbags. You know, I do like a bag. All denim jackets that someone's embroidered on. We're asking a lot of money for them. Some of them have been just put a strip of Versace leather or plastic fabric on it and was charging $320 for a denim jacket. Some of you might think, but I think, wow. As you see, a lot of people there. This was mainly a lot of posters and vinyl, all that sort of thing. Duncan always zooms in on the vinyl. They were great. All this is all posters from a school. Educational posters. They're great. Toys and comics. Some of this must have been just French. We didn't recognise it. That doesn't seem very retro. The size of those perfume bottles are obviously ex-display. Imagine trying to pick one up and spraying yourself with perfume. But that's that. Then we left there and had a little bit of a walk round. And for a Sunday it was quite busy.
People, I didn't see
At this
them.
stage we're just waiting outside for Duncan. He's still looking at vinyl inside. So we just got out to get some air. It was getting a bit warm. That's the poster from the expo we just been to. More old buildings.
These old buildings are very different to
Definitely not so well cared in buildings. Here we go, we've finished off the day having a drink. It was delicious. It's a bit chilly sitting there, but it was lovely. Au revoir.